Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Chris Sale gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's been throwing the ball really well his last three outings. In the last three outings, he's allowing just less than a base runner an inning. When you do that, you're going to win games, and that's the key to his success in the last three games so far.
Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Tonight for the Yankees, center fielder, number 22.
Lifted the other way out to left center, giving chase who's Benintendi, and a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
In now, Aaron Hicks. And he puts it on the ground to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And he's retired here, one away. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling that offense right now. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good, and they're closing in on that division. And this time of the summer, it's all...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Michael Pineda gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
Now batting, Dustin Pedroia, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
Dustin Pedroia.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of the season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind. Because it's easy now to get negative about everything that's going on. Be positive. Try to get a W. It's important.
And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Here's Jackie Bradley now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The average sitting at 292 here to start play. 23 homers and 64 runs batted in. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Here's Mookie Betts as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge coasts under it. 1 out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away decides not to risk it. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, when he's going good, there are very few guys as fun to watch as Hanley Ramirez. He's the team leader in runs batted in coming into this one. He just has a knack for driving in runs, whether the runner's at first base or he's at second or third. It just seems like he's always driving the guys in. He even told me, when I get to the plate, I'm in scoring position. That's the kind of mentality he has, and it works.
Out in front here is Bogaerts as he drives this one foul down the left side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda, and even 10 hits in 29 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. A little low. It's 2-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Pineda pauses. Here's the 0-1. Line hard. Men on third with 2 down. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Red Sox settle for just the 1. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park. All tied at 1-1. So coming to the plate, Chris Carter, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club.
Chris Carter.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox. Brought to you by Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes, and that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Runners on first with 1 down. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. We'll go to the bottom of the second. 2-1 New York. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. 4 for 15. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. A 1 pitch on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Aaron Hicks. Now, yes, he can go get the ball with the best of them. I've watched him make great plays over his head, ranging to the right or the left. But, man, can he throw. And he threw a ball a few years back that was one of the best throws I've ever seen. And that there put him on the map.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
0-1 count and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, here we go again, Matt. He gives up a run in each of the first 2 innings, and now a leadoff single to lead off the third. Not a good sign.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
Now batting, left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. One 0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left. So even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Standing in now, Matt Holliday. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. One 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Set to deliver the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Chris Carter now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning underway. First pitch on its way. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. 1 away. And with 1 away, time for a quick check of the standings as you see these guys on top of the division and cleared by a good 4.5 games entering play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pineda into his motion. 1-0 on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hicks racing back, and it bangs off the monster. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes
Hitting off
into
for the
this
Yankees,
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
second
ball
baseman,
game.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was
Now
really
batting,
well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the
right
infielder.
fielder,
I tell you what, he
99.
couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Here's big Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Sale ready with the 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
Yep, 1-1.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Benintendi is retired, and there's 1 away.
Catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Fastball called for strike 2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Our score remains 2-1. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Chris Carter will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Stepping in now, Starlin Castro. Lined hard toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. In to score the runner from second.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Tyler Thornburg will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
In now, Didi Gregorius. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in and looking for more, Chase Headley. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And now a swing from Headley as he sends a ground ball to second base. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position,
right fielder,
but at
number
least he
99.
does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts on the slide. Touche, sir. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead it 4-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He hit a sac fly earlier. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air out to deep left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. It's a two-run shot for Hanley Ramirez. Number 21 for him on the season, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
The first baseman, number 18.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Pineda gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 3. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Runners off for second. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left.
He absolutely smoked that ball right there. The infielder was ducking to get out of the way of it.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Here's Chris Carter now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
From the belt, the pitch. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, and it remains a 4-3 game. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Gregorius is there for it. 2 gone.
The batter, catcher, Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pineda sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Right side. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 4-3. Brian Morris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
57, Brian Morris.
So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Starlin Castro.
Turned on down the line. A dive from Sandoval, but it's past him. A fair ball.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Runs up and gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. And they put the tag on him going to first, but both runners move up on the play.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Dylan Betances.
Tapped up the first baseline, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Here it comes. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Got him to go down swinging there. Dustin Pedroia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Jr.
So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
From the stretch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one will be out of play off to the left. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Ellsbury. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score holds at 4-3. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks.
For the Yankees,
on the night, he's 2 for 4 with
31.
a pair of singles.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
Into the box, Matt Holliday, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Pedroia back to first, and they're able to take care of Holliday as well. A double play.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 28 on the season, and it's now 5-3. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Standing in now, Chris Carter, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-1 pitch. swing and a hot shot toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And the pitch. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
The first baseman, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 2 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year, so they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Yankees slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Michael Pineda with his 4th win this season. Dellin Betances works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 6th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight.